Yes, my brother, here are 7 ways to guarantee your success as a man. And listen, I've spoke to hundreds of young men, probably thousands, yeah? 99% of them do not apply these principles, right? So if you're serious about changing your fucking life, don't just sit here and watch this video and then go, oh, that was valuable, and then go to the next one. Take notes and think about how can you apply this into your life, brother, yeah? Let's get into the video. Let me first of all start off by saying this. What even is success, right? That's such a broad term. How to be a successful person. What does success mean to you, first of all, bro? You need to think about this. When I speak to the guys who I coach on a weekly basis now, and I ask them, what do you want? They're so fucking vague about it, it's unbelievable. Yeah, I want to make money online. Yeah, I want to travel the world. Yeah, I want to retire my mum. Like, what does success truly mean to you? And again, here's a clue as well, guys. It's not just external things. If I was to give you 10,000 a month right now, fucking allow you to travel the world, retire your parents, but you still do the bullshit habits you still have a weak character, are you actually successful? Right, I need to move in the way of the sun. Are you actually successful? No. Success is first and foremost an internal game, bro. It's building character. It's having high values, having positive habits, and being true to your fucking word as a man. That is it. Second of all, success is to you, again, individual. Some people define success as having a lot of money, right? Some people define success as having freedom. You need to truly think about what does success mean to you personally. All right, brother? Now, there are undeniable principles that you must follow in the pursuit of that success, and that's what I'm going to be sharing with you today. So let's jump straight into it. Number 1, a man without a vision for the future will always return to the fucking past. I see this time and time again, yeah? I will see guys, and I will coach them as well, and I'll tell them, brother, you need to create a vision. This is one of the biggest principles we teach inside of brotherhood. You must have a clear vision of where you are going in life. They use their vision to get to their destination, right? And then they slow down. And I asked them, I'm like, bro, did you recreate a new vision? They're like, oh no, I didn't do it. And I learned this from one of my guys who I started coaching years ago. And that's when it hit me, because I was doing the same thing. I would write down my vision and then I would attain it. And then I would just stop going after my goals as much as I used to, or stop taking the same action. And I'd be thinking, why? Why am I not taking the same action that I used to take? It's because I didn't have vision of where I was going. And like I said, a man without a vision for the future will always return to the past. If you don't know where you're going, brother, how are you going to get there? Especially if you know where you're going, but it's vague, you're only going to get vague results. And here's a painful one for you, bro. If you don't have a vision for your life, guess what? Someone else will. There's a fucking guy out there right now building an empire. He's going to hire you, bro. And you're going to be working for him. So you've got to have a clear vision. I emphasize this all the time to people, but you've got to take a step back here. Really think about where are you going in your life? What do you want with your life? And then lastly, and most importantly, who you need to be. You have to have a vision of the type of person you need to be. Because at the end of the day, right, you can go and ask most people on the street, like, what do you want? What are your goals, right? And they're going to tell you, I want this or I want that. This is my dream. Da, da, da. Everyone has dreams and goals, brother. Everyone has dreams and goals. They're not specific or clear like I mentioned, but most people have dreams and goals. But what's going to get you there to the goal? It's just going to be handed to you on a silver platter, bro. Here you go. Oh, you asked. Here you go. No. You have to apply action, bro. Who's applying the action? You. If you have weak character, if you have a weak mindset, if you have weak beliefs about yourself, a weak identity, how are you going to get to the goal? Clue, you're not. Right? You can have the perfect dream holiday destination, right? But if you ain't got a fucking plane to get there, that doesn't work, you're not going to arrive, bro. So this is basically you. You are the person, right, who's getting you to the goal. If you don't have a vision of the type of person you need to be, you can have these dreams, you can have these goals. But if you don't work, neither will the fucking dream. Yeah, this is some very basic, simple, common sense you should understand. Everyone sets goals and dreams. They're like, yeah, I'm going to get in shape this year. Yeah, it's my fucking year. Yeah, I'm going to build my business this year. I'm like, all right, great, bro. Do you know who you need to be to get there? No. Well, good fucking luck attempting to go after your goals and dreams if you're still operating from your old self. The self who lacks discipline, the self who has no willpower, the self who has no commitment. Brother, how is it going to work? It's not. So first one, you need to have a vision of what you want and who you need to be. And this needs to be very specific and very detailed. On top of that, you then need to meditate upon this version of yourself. You have to impress it into your subconscious mind and let that then take over and guide it into your reality. The subconscious mind is 40,000 times more powerful than the conscious mind. Again, a lot of people have visions. A lot of people know who they need to be, but they don't do it because their subconscious mind is working against them. I've got more content on my channel about this. We also go over this inside of Brotherhood. Apply it to join Brotherhood. Second reason, second way you're going to become a successful man. You need to know your reasons why. Again, I ask you right now, bro, why do you want to have this vision and this goal that you have in your mind? Why do you want it? I guarantee you again, it's not clear enough. It's not strong enough. And this is why you fuck around. This is why you don't take the actions you know you need to take to get to your results. You don't have compelling enough reasons why. Again, most of you probably say, I want to be able to help my loved ones out. I want to be able to travel the world. I want to have financial freedom. These are good reasons why. Again, you can go deeper on them, bro. Why do you want financial freedom? Why do you want to retire your mum? Why do you want to live this life? Okay, so that's one aspect of it. The second aspect is this one, bro. Right? Again, you know what you want. But let me tell you this. Why can't you not let that be your reality? What's the fucking pain attached to you not achieving your goals, bro? Because this is the one I see so many men are little pussies about. They know what they want, yeah, but it's not painful enough. Like, I speak to so many guys who are just fucking broke. Or they're in disgusting shape. And they seem to be okay with it. They seem to just be going about life like it's all right to be a fucking broke, out of shape man. When, real talk, it is not. When I was my younger self, yeah, I lied to myself too. I deluded myself too. Yeah, man, you know, my physique's all right, bro. Yeah, man, my money's all right, bro. Nah, man. When I'd go out with my friends and I couldn't fucking pay for the bill for them, when I wanted to take my girlfriend out for a meal and I couldn't buy the food I wanted, when I took my shirt off and I felt like a little bitch, do you think I felt like a man, bro? You think I felt successful? No, and any man that says that, yeah, man, I'm happy with this, I'm happy with that, when their results clearly match that they don't have the thing they want, they are not happy, they're lying to themselves. So you've got to know why you want it, but you've also got to have pain of if you don't achieve that thing. And you've got to think long term about this as well, brother. What if, yeah, you choose to be a little bitch now, you don't work hard, you don't put any action required, you choose to scroll Instagram over doing the work, you build bad habits, and then 20 years from now, you are still that little bitch, and then your mum needs healthcare, and you can't afford the healthcare, and now your mum's fucked. And you're looking in the mirror, and you're like, bro, if I worked harder when I was younger, this wouldn't be a problem right now. But you chose to be fucking selfish and think about yourself as a man, and put yourself before your loved ones and others, and now you are suffering the consequences. Or what about when you pull up to school, you're picking up your kids, right? And there's another dad there. And this dad is rich, and he's fucking jacked, and he's the man. And you are fat, are broke, and losing, and you know, again, you made choices like scrolling Instagram and lying to yourself when you were younger. And now, this is a fucking reality you live. Do you see the pain here, guys? It's thinking long term in all we do. The health choices we make, the financial choices we make, the spiritual choices we make, they all compound and add up. But again, if you don't have a compelling reason why, or you don't have pain attached to you not achieving this, you will coast by in life, taking the easy path. That's just how the brain works, bro. It takes the path of least resistance. It's just like, all right, cool. We'll stay here. But if I give you pain, human psychology 101, we move away from pain and we move towards pleasure. Attach more pleasure to where you're going and attach more pain to where you are now, then move the fuck away from it. Yeah? That's the second one, knowing your reason why. Number 3, bro, if you're going to go to a new destination and you want to get there as smoothly as possible, as fast as possible, right? Are you just going to wing it? Just going to get in your car and drive and maybe just figure it out along the way? No, you're going to use Google Maps, right? You're going to get a fucking plan and you're going to follow that plan. So why do you not have a plan for your life? Why do you not have a plan for your life, bro? You got the vision, you got the reason why. Do you know what you need to do in the next quarter, the next month, the next week, and today or tomorrow? Do you know what you need to do to make this vision of yours a reality? Probably not. Most guys I speak to, again, they don't have clear plans. Oh, John, I feel lost. I feel confused. I feel unsure on what to do. Well, bro, do you have a fucking plan? No, that's your answer. So take the time to plan. Effective performance is preceded by painstaking preparation. If you want to execute at a high level, you need to plan at a high level. 1 minute spent in planning saves 10 minutes of execution, right? If you don't have plans, bro, you're just literally guessing your way to your goal. You're literally telling yourself, I want to make this harder. I want to make this more challenging. I want to just fucking make this journey to my goal difficult. Like I said, if you was going to drive your car, you're going to get lost. You're going to get confused. You're going to be overwhelmed. You're probably going to be stressed out. So simple, guys. Have a fucking plan. We teach this in Brotherhood as well. That's the next one. Again, how do I create a plan, John? Real simple. You break down your big vision, right? So you write down a 3-month vision, and then you can do a 3-month plan. I like to do 1-month plans. You write down everything you need to get done in the month. You prioritize it in order. Then you do weekly what you need to get done that's going to create the 1-month plan and the 3-month vision. It's that simple. All right? Number 4, you need to have the number 1 habit of successful men, which is discipline. If you do not have discipline, you are fucked. Because guess what, bro? On your journey, right, there is going to be things that you don't want to do. There are going to be challenges that arise. There are going to be days when you don't want to do the thing you know you need to do. Discipline is your superpower to override that. But here's the secret to discipline no one's told you about. You want to discipline the feeling of already being the guy you know you would be at the highest level, your highest self. Because again, feelings drive behavior. All right? How I think determines how I feel determines how I act. If I understand that my subconscious mind, I can program feelings into it and I can internalize those feelings now in this moment, yeah? If I start to discipline myself to fucking feel powerful, feel confident, feel strong, feel certain within me, right? And this all goes back to, again, shifting your identity. I've got a masterclass on this on my channel. Just type in self-image masterclass John Gab, you'll find it, yeah? Or maybe I'll link it below. But the point is, you want to use discipline, yeah, to change your identity, change the way you see yourself, change the way you feel about yourself. Of course, as well, you use discipline to go out there and take action. I'm not saying that. But if you can discipline yourself to do these things as well, it will change your life. And the long-term goal with discipline, guys, is to build habits. Where I see a lot of people mess up with discipline is they use discipline forever. So it's like, oh, I need to go to the gym today. Oh, I need to work today. No. As you are going and using discipline, the key is to reflect upon this and strengthen your identity. Remember, guys, the person you see is the person you will be. If you see yourself as a certain type of individual, if you see yourself as a type of man who is naturally this version, you will act in that way. When you view yourself in a type of way, you naturally act from that place. Like I said, the person you see is the person you will fucking be. So if you see yourself as this disciplined guy, you will act on that. I am, so I do. Again, watch the self-image masterclass, yeah? Next up, you need a brotherhood. You need a group of brothers around you who are all on the same mission as you to succeed. All right? These brothers need to be working on their mindset, their fitness, and their business. That's exactly why I made Brotherhood.co. This is exactly what we do. We help men become successful by working on their mindset, their business, and their fitness. If you are all on a mission together, all moving towards one goal, you will uplift each other. You will empower each other. You will help each other grow. This is how it works. You are one of the 5 people you surround yourself with. I have brothers in my life. This is why Brotherhood was founded. I noticed when I was around certain brothers, like Alessandro, for example, or Slim, or Sharif, these brothers who I respect, I admire, and I look up to, when I was around them, I would level up because we would bounce off of each other. We're all on the same mission to win, so we would win more. When I was around fucking peasants and losers and people without goals and visions, subconsciously, even though I wanted more out of my life, man, even though I knew I deserved more, they would so slowly rub off on me, man. I'd see them eating the shit food. I'd be like, maybe it's not that bad. Yes, it is, bro. I'd see them drinking alcohol. Maybe it's not. Yes, it is, bro. Because we know that what we should and shouldn't do. So get around a brotherhood of winners that actually want to win, that are on the same mission as you. This is why, again, brotherhood is application only. Because we only want serious, committed brothers inside. Anyway, that's the next one. You need a brotherhood. You need men around you on the same mission who lift you up, who empower you and support you. The next one. This is a big one, yeah? Brother, you got to love yourself, man. You have to love yourself. This is one I see all the time, yeah? When I speak to a lot of young men, like one of my guys, Dennis, yeah? God bless this man, right? I need to put his testimonial somewhere because I transformed his life, man. But he was saying to me, man, he's winning at the highest level right now. He's accomplished all of his goals. He's 20 years old, making a fuck ton of money, freedom, traveling, doing everything he ever dreamed of. But he said he feels like he's not doing enough. He feels like he's not good enough. He feels like there's blocks, etc., etc. And I said to him, bro, I can relate to you, man. I was there too. I achieved all my successes, traveling the world, money's coming in, getting in incredible shape, etc., etc. I still felt like there was this void inside of me, bro. I still felt like this empty void. And what I realized when I boiled it down, yeah, I didn't love myself. And a lot of men, yeah, they'll look at this and go, nah, it's not about love. I used to think love was for weak men and girls. I was like, nah, I don't need love, right? But really, really, really think about this. The man who truly loves himself, he respects himself. I love you, bro, so we're going to work out today, man. I love you, bro, so we're going to eat healthy today, man. I love you, bro, so we're going to do the work today to grow our business, make money, and change lives today, bro. I love you, brother, so we're going to meditate today to gain more peace and happiness within, man. I love you, bro, so we're going to cut these dickheads out of your life. Self-love is the highest form of respect, and everything else is going to shape you as a man. If you love yourself, brother, on top of that, you will give that to the world. You cannot give that which you do not experience within. So when you have your son and you have your wife and your loved ones, bro, if you don't experience love within yourself, you can't give that to the world, bro. So how the fuck are you going to give to your son love when you don't even love yourself? You've got to learn to love yourself. This is a long journey. The way I found the most powerful was meditating upon that. And then when I would take actions aligned with my higher self is reflecting on that. When I go to the gym, bro, I'm proud of you, I love you, bro. When I film this video, bro, I'm proud of you, I love you, man. And people have this fear, like, oh, if I love myself, will I slow down? No, bro. If you love yourself, you go harder. If you love yourself, you go harder, bro, because you are like, yo, I love myself. I want the best for myself. Think about your loved ones, the people you love. Do you want the best for them? Yes. So love yourself, my bro. And I promise you, this will change your life more than anything else. Love is the highest frequency we can operate from. When we operate from love, we operate from abundance, joy, peace, happiness. And look, I'm not saying that we can't step into our masculine energy, right? And be a fucking alpha and handle business when it's necessary. I'm not saying that at all. But what I am saying is stepping into love is the highest frequency you can operate from. And operating from that will get you better results. It's not about being fucking feminine or any of that, guys. No, we are masculine men, but we operate from high frequency. That's the key thing I'm trying to get across here. You think I'm fucking feminine? No, I'm masculine, bro. But I still operate from love. That's the difference. Lastly, this is the most valuable one of them all. All right? You truly want to be successful, brother? God. God will guide you. God will support you. God will love you. God will show you the fucking way. My whole life, I didn't believe in God. When I was born a Christian. I went to church. I didn't believe in God. I was an atheist. Right? I've got a video dropping on how I built my relationship with God. Dropping very soon. But, guys, all I can say is I'm not the man I am today. I do not have the success I have today without God guiding me. Without God blessing me. Without God being there for me when I needed him. There's no way I'd have the success or be the man I am today. There were some hard times on my journey. Very challenging times. I can recall them instantly at a moment and I can think back to them. Very dark times. And it was in those moments where I connected to God and I asked for his guidance and he showed me it. I've even got a tattoo across my chest recently. With God, all things are possible. Because they truly are. Like I said, I'm going to be making more content around God. I'm not going to dive into it too deep right now. But all I want to say is this, guys. Invite God into your life. And watch it transform. Guarantee you this, bro. Another thing is this, guys. Don't just use God when you need him. You have to build a relationship with him. A relationship works two ways. You have to provide value. You have to connect. And also, guys, if you're going to thank God for your blessings, thank him for your challenges as well. Because everything is happening for you, not to you. And God has a bigger plan for you than you could ever realize. God knows what's best for you. But if you are in an ungrateful mindset and you can't see the blessings that are being given unto you, you won't see them. When you are grateful, when you're in a state of love and thanks, you will see in between the lines, you will see the lessons being given to you. When I look back on my journey, guys, I went through some very challenging times, like I said. Now I look back and I realize why God put me through that. That's why now, whenever I'm going through challenging times, I simply say, thank you. Thank you. Because I understand it's all a part of this journey we're on, guys. This is a journey, not a destination. We never arrive. All right, guys, so those are the 7 ways to guarantee your success as a man. Let me recap over those real quick. Number 1 is a vision. Right? Knowing where you're going. Number 2, understanding a reason why you want to get there and what happens if you don't, the pain. Number 3 is a plan. Number 4 is discipline and using discipline to build habits. Number 4 is a brotherhood. Go to brotherhood.co. Number 6 is love. And number 7 is God. And those are the 7 ways to guarantee your success as a man. Go and follow me on Instagram at John Gab. Apply for the brotherhood. And other than that, guys, God bless. No slacking.